brothers, my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride.
Transfer some money to you.
Transfer money. No, you don't have to transfer money to you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
What you mean I ain't broke?
Whoa, here we go.
I didn't know I had money.
Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Joey's Body.
Right.
How are you feeling?
Shit, man. My fucking shoulder hurts. My damn back's been killing me.
I try to tell y'all. I think that's how we should start every episode is what's ailing Joey.
Joey's ailments. Let's go.
What do we got? What do we got this week?
My right eye's still smoky.
Okay.
Left eye's got a little fuzzies in there.
R.I.P. to left eye.
Yeah.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
Ooh, look at you. So your eyes, a big piece of shit.
Yes.
What else? Let me switch this up. Go ahead.
Not much, man. Just hanging out. Wait for my boy to get back from Bahamas so we can get on this AutoCAD shit.
Oh yeah, new career incoming.
Oh yeah, and then
See, I like that for you. I think that's
a solid move.
I think that's the move because you're your own boss for one.
Yeah,
because Daddy don't like being bossed around.
I'm the big bear.
But you can kind of work at your own pace. You can dictate.
Yes,
You know what I mean? What you do freelance, right?
Pretty much.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's where you need to be, man.
Either that or art, one of the two.
Right. Or that or homeless, dude. Like,
Yeah, slinging this deal.
you about to be Poe.
Not very far.
I love the way this camera makes and this light make my teeth look stupid, like pearly and like straight.
That's a lie.
Big lies detected.
Yeah.
Do I want to try like one of those? What are those fucking things? The Smile Direct Club or what's the other one? Invisalign. Like what are the one? You know what I mean?
My buddy, he used Invisalign for 6 months to a year. Man, he said he swore by the shit.
Well, I think Invisalign you got to go to an actual orthodontist.
You trying to get your shit off a Wish?
Yeah. I wish I motherfucker
I wish
would.
a motherfucker
I
would.
wish I would have some straight ass teeth. But no, seriously, there's one. What's the one called? It's like
I have straight teeth, just I have some missing.
I mean, that's the problem. Like I had straight teeth too, and then I had some pulled, and there's not teeth there anymore. So my shit's
Your
like,
shit start gapping up.
yeah, they're like, oh, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna hang a left. Like
Yeah.
my teeth are breaking up with each other and shit, going their separate ways. Like, they're all. I mean, most of them are there. They're not all fucking rotten. That's for sure.
One,
Are you just counting them up? I got
checking-
the ones that matter.
I'm
Okay?
checking the gaps. I'm missing 2 molars. One on the top, one on the bottom.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm thinking about trying that. It's $99.
Oh, they ain't bad.
The problem with it is they say that once you have to keep wearing them
Forever?
almost like forever, because if you stop for any length of time, the teeth are going to go back to what they were doing.
Well, shit.
Unless I were to get,
Well, then how the
braces.
fuck do braces work then?
I think that's like a more permanent because they're also putting teeth where there aren't teeth. So then you have your full set. You know what I mean? Unless I get those teeth replaced.
I don't remember braces fucking adding teeth. My sister had braces. She didn't have that new teeth added.
Well, no, I'm saying if she didn't have none missing, I have teeth missing. You know what I mean? So if I just stop wearing the Invisalign, eventually my teeth will just go back to.
Oh, because they're trying to push against that
Right.
gap.
There's nothing pushing back.
That makes sense.
I mean, I didn't go to dental school. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I was never a stripper. I didn't go to dental tech
Yeah.
school. We gon' make it.
I need to ask
Beer
Taylor.
break.
I need to ask Taylor since she was a stripper or ex-stripper or is a stripper if she ever went to dental school.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's the rumor on the street.
Is that word on the street?
The rumor mill.
Does she have a TikTok where she counts her money for the night?
Never seen
Have you
it.
made it to that side of TikTok?
Never seen it.
Have you made it to not hers, but like that side of TikTok?
No.
Stripper talk?
No.
You haven't made it there?
Is that a hashtag?
My friend.
Because I will look it up.
It's not. I don't know how I ended up there. My phone listens to me.
Oh, now here we are.
Here we are. Here's how my night went.
I'll be on it later.
All you hear, this starts out with these clacking ass nails, and then it's just, follow me on my night through work.
Okay.
And sure enough, it ends with a money counting machine.
Damn.
Well, sometimes.
Damn.
And then sometimes the girl's like, $37. I'm like, why do you do that? I swear. She's like, well, that's after tip out, so that's not bad for a Monday. I'm like, that's bad for any day.
That's for any day.
Like, if you go to Taco Bell and you're drunk, $37 gone.
Quick.
Fast. Like,
real quick.
Yeah. So you made nothing.
You ain't made shit.
Plus, you got an Uber home or something.
Oh, yeah. Because you got 3 or 4 DUIs.
If you're only making $37, you ain't making life decisions. Like,
you still live on mom and daddy.
You're not doing the best. If you're like, 37, that's all right.
They're like, you just got to bring back our car by 7 o'clock in the morning because we got jobs.
Right. But who knows where, like, it doesn't say like what part of the country they live in, because 37 you might be balling in like Nebraska.
Oh, you're right.
That might be the move,
Showing your butthole for $2 an hour.
I mean, I've done it for free, so it's like, I'll do it right now. Just kidding.
Not me. I do not have a very attractive ass for a man.
That's right.
I got a back with a crack. Got ass cheeks like an old fucking garden spade.
So we're not gonna see the flip side.
Nope.
We're not gonna see you.
It's all business up front, baby.
No, because your social media on the weekends is like pictures of Taylor's ass.
Yeah, because she got all of it.
So we're not gonna see that on hers. On her Instagram's not gonna be. Like, you guys really should set that up.
She thinks it's the funniest shit, smacking me in the ass, and it pisses me off to no end. I'm like, bitch, you were hitting me in the bone.
Right.
That shit hurts.
That's my thought.
It's not funny.
Right.
I was like, you're hitting bone marrow. I don't have much to give. You're fucking knocking it loose.
That's funny.
So if you can calm the fuck down with the
Is
violence.
it like it's loud, right? Because you have no butt.
Oh, yeah, because this fucking echoes off the bone. It's like... And then she runs and laughs. I'm like, if I catch you, I swear to God.
If I could run.
No, she does the fucking TikTok shit where she'll fucking smack me and she'll go, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, bitch, you better run.
Right. Get out of here.
When I catch her, just give her a kiss.
Oh, I love you. Don't smack me no more.
Please.
So
I ask her every time, please quit hitting me.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, but it's so funny. To who? Because it hurts.
Well, because you're not going to hit her back either.
No. I'll have to tell you about that.
Okay. That was going to be a good story.
Yeah, that was going to be
I really felt like that was going to be a really good story.
It was going to be real good, but
can't tell it here.
That'll be on the way to chicken wings.
Okay. So you drove the Mini here tonight?
Yes.
I don't know if you follow Joey on social media. You know that the Mini yesterday was a fucking struggle.
Yes.
But you
because
adapted and you overcame.
Of these motherfuckers.
Little mittens.
Do you see the size of the little kid mitts?
Right.
Yeah.
Just not meant for tight spaces.
No, man. Like the whole. Okay, fuck you, Mini. Or actually, fuck you, BMW.
This is the second one that you've owned.
This is the second one. I've done. I had to change all this shit in the first one, so I should have known better. But you have to put the goddamn Mini in what's called service mode, which means you take the entire front of the fucking car off.
That's service mode?
Bought these fucking bolts that screw in so you can disconnect shit and you can slide like the whole front piece of the fucking car away from the engine, so it gives you about a 6-inch gap to get your hands up in to grab this fucking alternator. Now only 3 bolts hold the alternator in.
Okay.
I'm used to like old school shit where you had 1 bolt was a fucking pivot and then that motherfucker swung on an arm and you got that motherfucker tight and you fucking tighten it down.
That old GM shit.
Yeah, boy. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I do.
So
you change those on the side of the road.
No, alternator on this motherfucker, 3 bolts.
Okay.
Oh, that bitch mounts to the thing, and then it's got a tensioner pulley that keeps the damn belt tight on it. So that wasn't the problem. Where my problem came is I couldn't get my hand in there enough to get the damn wiring clip off. So I'm sending pictures of Regan. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? He's like, bro, you got to man up on that bitch. I'm like, manning up is not the problem. It's my hands.
Put your little fingers on it.
I'm like,
squeeze it. You got no strength.
So I was like, man, fuck this. I was trying to go by a YouTube video. I'm like, man, fuck this YouTube video. I took those 3 bolts out, let that bitch fucking dangle where I could get me some damn pliers in there.
All right.
Got that motherfucker, squeeze it.
Give me some damn pliers.
I need some goddamn pliers. So, pliers was my huckleberry.
Okay.
Got that bitch out. I was like, fuck yeah, motherfucker, we'll be done in less than 30 minutes. Nope. Generate luck strikes. I pull out the damn brand new alternator. I said, damn, this motherfucker heavy as shit compared to that other one.
Purdy, too.
Oh, that bitch was shiny. I was like, man, fuck. I said, let me put this more. I said, man, something ain't right. So I'm sitting there trying to put that bitch in there, right? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to cram that bitch. I'm like, man, something ain't right. So I put that bitch in and put the stock one next to it. I'm like, well, no goddamn wonder.
It's a totally different
Totally different fucking alternator.
Did you ever find out what it went to?
Nope. I know that motherfucker went right back to Amazon.
Should have checked the Humvee.
Yeah.
Humvee.
So I fucking did a return ticket to Amazon, called AutoZone on Southside near Bay Meadows, and luckily they had one in stock.
Lo and behold.
So got my money back for the alternator from Amazon. Went down to AutoZone. I like the sound of that. Went down there, got me a new alternator, came back. I came back, started putting that motherfucker in. One of my neighbors comes over. He said, hey, man. He said, not even 2 minutes before you showed up, he's like, the people from the office right here taking photos of this motherfucker. He's like, they might be calling a damn tow truck. I said, I don't want to shoot nobody.
But can they fight, though?
I was like, man, fuck this. So, lo and behold, about 15 minutes later, I got this bitch up. I'm fucking butting this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Here comes a dude on the golf cart. He's like, this yours?
Beep, beep, sir.
I was like, he goes, is this yours? I'm like, no, I'm just working on it. He's like,
yeah, nerd.
He's
What's
like,
up?
he's like, yeah, this is frowned upon. I was like, yeah, I kind of figured it was. He's like, oh, so you don't care? I said, hold up, motherfucker, that ain't what I said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh yeah. He's like, so you don't care? I'm like, no, that ain't.
I don't care about you or this apartment.
I was like, that ain't what the fuck I said.
What the fuck?
He's like, well, we can't be having that. I was like, well, I don't have the fucking extra money to have this bitch towed and then have it fixed. If I could fix it myself, guess what? I'm gonna take the fucking time out of my day and fix this bitch.
Boom. So when your golf cart breaks down,
he's like, well, we've already called the tow truck. I said, well, I tell you what. I said, I'm gonna park that big fucking Hummer right behind this bitch, and I'm gonna see that motherfucker move that shit and my money because I will shoot that bitch.
Whoops. I don't know if you can say that you'll kill someone.
I didn't say I'd kill him. I just said I'd shoot the motherfucker.
I'll shoot that bitch.
I'll shoot his pinky toe.
Right. He shot me in my pinky toe.
So about 15, 30 minutes later, I'm already wrapped up, put my jack up, put my jack stands up.
Nothing
Here
to
comes
see
old
here.
Billy Bob.
Oh.
Hey man, they called us out here about this your Mini? Nope.
Don't know. This is my Hummer though. Keep it moving, player.
He's like, man, that Hummer's sweet, boy. I'm like, I know.
Whistle through his teeth and shit.
Son of a bitch. That thing's sweet, boy. So
me and him both getting Invisalign.
He's like, man, they called me about this Mini Cooper. I'm like, man, I said, motherfucker was on jack stands for a couple of days. I was waiting for my alternator to come in. I said, I had it on jack stands ready for me to go. Ready to go. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know why they didn't tell me they already talked to you. I said, yeah, I talked to the guy in the front.
Yeah, go take him a bill for your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to still charge him, bro.
Yeah. There's nothing to see here, homeboy.
No. He's all right, man.
Uncle Jesse.
He's like,
he's fucking towing
he's all
nothing.
right. He's like, I'll say something to him. I was like, all right, man, appreciate you.
He said, all right, I fucks with you.
I fucks with you. Just take me a ride out that big old sweet ass Hummer you got.
They try. When I lived in Virginia, they tried to tow my shit one time because I had to park around the corner from my apartment. There was nowhere to park. And I probably parked in a no parking zone. Like, for sure I did. I was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Allegedly. Yeah, I come running out. They're like, they're trying to tow your shit. I come run. I'm jumping on the fucking arm of that bitch. Like, you're not towing my shit. Like, it is what it is.
Dude, we will throw hands.
Yeah. He's like, oh, well, you got to pay this bill for me to let it down. I'm like, no, bitch, because this is going to be a problem all around here. I'm
yeah, I'm not even going to pay your medical bill and I knock you the fuck out.
You're going to have to tow me with it.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck.
Over my dead body.
Yeah.
Could.
Needless to say, he set my car down.
I'd have laughed in your face and still towed that bitch.
Like, well, shit, you towed me down 264, baby. Like, we going for a ride.
You gonna get your ass drugged.
Fuck it. Over my car, I'll do it. For sure. Especially that car. I was kicking people out of my car for disrespecting my shit at that time.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was it?
Just a
Box Chevy?
No, it was a Mazda hatch.
Oh, okay.
My blue one.
Yeet.
Yep. People think they can get in my shit and kick my glove box. You wrong. Get out.
Oh, boy.
You wrong. Get out. I remember we riding that one time. with my ex, and I had it was CDs were mixed CDs were the shit at the time.
Yeah,
I had the jam in that bitch.
I had them motherfuckers labeled up and everything.
Oh yeah, it was some song, I don't know. She hated the mother. She got mad at me because for playing it. It was some, I don't know. Fuck this song, da da da. I took the CD out, I slung that bitch out the window, rolling down the highway. I'm like, fuck it, no one's gonna hear it.
You ever done whippets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I remember.
Do you want to do something now?
I mean, yes, huh?
No.
Man, that'd be a good time.
I gotta keep my brain the way it is, bro. It is.
I didn't realize what
really
whippets
bad
were
shit.
until after the fact, like the next day.
But
I've only done whippets one time. And
did you just do one? Because why are you yawning?
No. I was in Gainesville. It was me, two of my buddies. We went down. My one buddy, his older brother, was on the cheerleading team for the Gators. Yeah, he was a base or some shit. Right? He's like, oh, we're going to do a bunch of fucking whippets. Blah, 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 blah. So we're fucking like drinking. Next thing you know, we go back to his apartment. He gets like all this shit, and then we're like riding around, like we're doing fucking whippets in the car, and then we're fucking getting out.
The driver too?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
We like pass out briefly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting fucked up. So we're doing whippets. We're drinking. We get to one part.
How are you alive?
And I don't even know what the fuck happened, but like between the alcohol and the whippets, I ended up power bombing my buddy on a table, putting him through the table like WB style.
Okay.
They tried calling the police on us. We had to tell him, "Oh no, we're friends. We're not fighting." Blah blah blah.
I like it.
You had to help him up out the fucking table. Right? It's like, "Oh, it's all fake. It's all fake."
It
was a real fucking table.
We're
I'm
Bill's
sorry.
Mafia.
So we leave. And like we're just like cruising around, and we get this one spot and we're just fucking whipping this motherfucker up, and he starts playing like that fucking rave music.
Oh yeah,
like electronic, like fucking. Next thing you know, I start fucking hitting the fucking dash to the beat, boom,
fucking
boom,
Jersey
boom.
Shore.
Every time I hit his fucking dash, it cracked, and it got bigger and bigger, and I didn't know it. I'm just fucking.
Was it a Chevy truck?
Boom, boom. I think it might have been a Cavalier.
Oh yeah, that's
I fucking just bang.
Fuck your dash.
Eventually, he noticed. He's like, "Joe, you got to stop." I'm like, "What?"
We're partying.
Like a fucking T-Rex went fucking ape shit in his goddamn.
Whippet.
Honky Kong fucking went loose, baby.
Dude, whippets are nutty, dude.
Dude, that is the trippiest fucking high I've ever been on.
Yeah, it's
for 15 seconds.
Yeah, you're just like in a wonderland.
Yeah, 15, 30 seconds is all
it is bad for you. It's terrible for you.
I hope that's some shit Jordan never gets a hold of.
Oh my gosh. There was a shop in Virginia Beach where you could go and buy them, but you had to call them. It was like a head shop.
Yeah.
But you couldn't just go in there and be like, "Oh, you guys have a cracker and whippets?" Like, they'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." You got to call them whatever the CO2 cartridges and like I forget the
whipped cream dispenser.
Name. Yeah,
whipped cream dispenser.
That's what they call it. Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well, we used to
it tastes so fucking good.
We used to put them. We had like it was like a small. They call it a cracker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You stick it in there. You twist it together.
Crack it open.
But we had it with the balloon on the end of it.
Okay.
We didn't do like the whipped cream shit.
Whipped cream had the best fucking flavor, bro.
Probably put a little creme brulee in there.
Boy, look here.
Straight to the dome.
Straight bougie, son.
We uppity around here. No, we just fill up a balloon and go
nuts.
I like
my whippets with creme brulee.
I like to get brain damage with some flavor.
Yeah, it wasn't until afterwards I found out this shit freezes your brain cells.
Oh yeah, it's fucking trouble.
Kills them.
Yeah. Then Steve-O went crazy on them for like 2 days, right?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
He's done everything.
They filmed it. He filmed it too. It was brutal to watch.
Oh,
yeah.
It's fucking boy. His voice is fucking
sober.
terrible.
Yeah, it is. He's sober now though.
Oh yeah. He's still crazy.
He's gotta
as shit,
be though. Life he led.
Jesus.
Full. Yeah, I probably got 1,000,001 stories like that.
I only got one.
Bad times.
Dude, we could do so much just on your damn stories in the Navy.
Yeah, even like we didn't have to talk about like the gay ones or anything.
Yeah, none of those. None of those.
Yeah, we could probably do quite a few.
What'd you do this past weekend?
I worked Saturday for like part of the day. Sunday we didn't do shit. I let Lindsay sleep in. I slept in a little bit, and then
we fucking came over here Saturday night.
Oh yeah. And then Sunday I went to my parents for dinner, but that was it.
Yeah.
Saturday night was a good time.
I'm trying to think what the hell I did.
Y'all were all tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Bunch of yawnies. Joaquin fell asleep like 87 times.
80 million.
Well, every time I looked over, he had his head cocked back.
Speaking of Joaquin,
and he was sleeping.
So we got a new Focusrite coming with 2 more microphones. You know, so we're gonna be able to have more guests.
4 mic setup.
A 4 mic setup. So
We should figure out who the first guest
with our
is.
very first guest, it's gonna be no other than
Deborah Jenner.
Deborah Jenner. We're gonna have Mama.
Please. Will she?
I don't know why.
Do you think she would?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That would be amazing.
She would do it for sure.
Oh God, we got it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's a necessity.
Deborah.
But she's got to promise not to tell me to shut up the whole time.
Should I scooter? Shut up.
Shut up. Sit down. Shut up. That would be good.
Oh yeah.
That would be classic. That'd be
yeah.
gold.
For sure.
Yeah. But then, you know, if we do decide to have a guest every week, cool. But then we also have the ability to have
Joaquin on every now and then.
people, right? People feed us topics and shit.
I think that's where Ryan Richardson would come in handy.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a part of a podcast so bad,
Okay.
but he can't get anybody to do one with him.
Well, he's got to get off his quad.
Yeah, that's motherfucker out there just living his best life out there. in
I
the
love
mud.
it. Yeah, he's bottom
I'm sorry,
of
I
the
sat up. My head looks ginormous.
I look like a fucking baby over here. Fucking sit up.
Mama.
Oh,
Yeah. Shout out to Graphics Mafia because they made my shirt. Hang on, if you can see this shit.
If you're not listening, or if you're not watching, it says it's the OnlyFans logo, but it says Only Hands, and it's got a fist and the O. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It means that Joey only wants to get fisted with a whole hand
for sure.
in his anus.
No lube, straight raw dog.
He loves it
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Give me
like the
all.
faster you punch, the better.
Oh, daddy.
What? Gross.
No, I think Ron would be a great addition to the show.
Absolutely.
Just to feed us information.
because he can find all the, you know what I mean? He knows where all the deep, dark crevices of the internet are.
Oh yes.
He's
So Ryan, if you're interested, holler at your boys.
push out.
You could be our hey Ryan.
Look that shit up.
Give us a fact check.
Tell us we're wrong.
Yeah, Sherry. Yeah.
We'll even provide the laptop.
He got an iPhone.
I'm just saying.
He can look it up.
Make it legit. So he could sit like right here.
Yeah.
Right here?
Well, I'll figure this way, because I'm gonna bring my will that camera attached to that ring light at the top?
I don't know.
We'll have to look.
I don't know.
I'm gonna bring that longer USB cord. Mm-hmm. So we might have to move your tower to like right
Hey,
here.
man.
I'm just saying.
Huh. Don't be coming here changing my room around.
Hey,
What's the
hold
problem?
on. Hold on now.
This is very, this
Okay.
is done up very nicely.
So that thing right there, that strip
No one
thing.
can see what you're pointing at.
I'm talking just to you.
That's
That
a
USB hub,
Okay.
the powered hub. Bring that motherfucker right here as much as possible, and then we just run our cables, and then we can just sit on the couch.
Okay.
We just hang out.
Sure.
We won't have the booms. We'll have to hold the mic. Or
I'm not with that.
oh, you like the boom?
I do. I got to be hands free, man.
All right. Well,
I just never know.
damn, who the fuck's calling dinosaurs?
Jeez, man, calm down.
So if we can
Did you throw up a little?
find a little bit,
That's so gross.
if we can find a way to attach them over in that corner,
We just do 2 end tables.
yeah.
Or honestly, why are we talking about this right now? We could set up to where we're looking at each other. I like that better.
Yeah.
Instead of like,
Looking at
we need
that.
another camera
I
too.
hate looking at the fucking
We need another camera.
Yeah.
Camera 1, camera 2, and
Camera one,
then Ryan can control that.
camera one, camera two. You should be able to, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, we got big things popping. Coming
What?
for the podcast.
Look at here.
We're coming up in the world.
But I mean, I think after we get this thing, I don't think we need to bring Joaquin on until about a month later,
Yeah.
because he'll be
Maybe like next year.
Yeah, he'll be ego tripping.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll treat him like Dan, RCPC.
Right.
We'll get him in,
But then
but it won't
Slow
be
roll it.
Slow roll, yeah.
right.
Like
Slow play.
just give him like a few pictures every now and then. Like, oh, this is
Right.
your mic.
Right. Look what we're doing. Oh,
Couple-
we had to redo something.
Couple months later, oh, that's your chair.
He got his Honda back.
Yes, and it looks
Looks-
dope as
it
shit.
looks really good.
It looks dope as
Yeah.
shit.
Radio didn't work for a little bit, but now it works. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Fuck it. All right, no shade. Fuck it, no shade. Saturday night,
The fights.
the fights. We had a good time. I think it was a good time.
I love family time.
It's fun. It really is.
Me, you,
I
Joaquin,
hate those
the girls.
fucking bar stools.
Oh, yeah.
They're
I
hell
was in
on
a
your
chair.
back. Yeah, I know.
You could have went and sat in Lindsay's lap.
But no, she was like, "Come sit down." I'm like, I like
Something like that.
I like being right. Okay, well that wasn't. I like being where the action is. You know what I mean? If I want to pour a shot of something,
If you want to jump out and just, start shadow boxing,
right? This is what I would do if I was in the ring.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yes, we got the UFC pay per view. We all went in.
Yep. Did Joaquin pay you?
No, that's why I said that.
Oh, that's why you said. Okay, so we went in. I cashed out you that night.
I love it.
But
yeah, we
and I brought beer.
True that. We're drinking it now.
And we're drinking it now. I didn't drink any beer that night. I drank
two.
I drank whatever the fuck she was making.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
That sliced apple rum is good, but you gotta have. I need something other than Sprite.
Yeah, you got patience.
I gotta have Coke with that.
Speaking of
Coca-Cola.
drinks, bro, I found Bang makes a key lime Bang, and that shit is delicious.
I have to
As
switch.
soon as I took a first sip, I was like,
that reminds you.
I want to buy all these and take these motherfuckers to Lindsay. I'm like, Lindsay,
make something. Make something to make me vomit.
Yeah, I want to projectile throw
I want to
up.
puke this. It'll be so good.
I want to call dinosaurs. So good though.
Yeah.
So what was the fights? Because I got some shit I got to say about some of this shit. Some of
those, yeah. So there was 3 title fights. We'll start with Amanda Nunes and Megan Anderson.
She got smoked.
Megan never touched her.
Never.
I don't think she ever touched her except for when they hit the ground.
I don't even think it happened then. I think she just.
She was just trying to the only time she put her hands on her was to try to defend the submission.
Try to defend herself. Yeah. Amanda Nunes. This is what I got from that fight. Amanda Nunes is way faster than I give her credit for.
Sure.
She was beating her to the punch like it looked like a kid fighting a fucking grown ass man.
It literally she's 6 foot tall, Megan is, and she had like 4 or 5 inches on her reach.
And it didn't even matter.
It
didn't make a fuck.
Dude, she was like Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah.
Like Amanda was in and out.
Oh yeah. No, she was just straight in.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
well,
ding.
then how did they end up on the ground? Did she drop her?
So I think she dropped her with a punch.
I don't know. I don't remember. But
yeah,
it was quick. First round submission.
First round submission.
Like a nasty arm bar.
Oh yeah.
Like it was gross. Her shit looked like a.
Yeah, she could have snapped that bitch. If she
it looked like
to.
it almost did. She was like, "Whoops, well,
Yeah,
fuck, I don't belong here."
Fuck my life.
And it's not a discredit to Megan because she's a monster.
Yeah,
she ruled Invicta. She got a win over. Doesn't she have a win over Holly?
I think so by decision.
She's got other quick wins in the UFC. She's no slouch.
No
woman fighter in the UFC is a slouch. Period.
Yeah, if they made it to the UFC, they're there for a reason.
Right, you're in the dance for a reason.
You're no stepping stone. But
Amanda makes everyone look silly, bro.
Yes, there's no competition for her.
I'm like, where do you go from here? And she told Joe, I want to stay. I want to keep fighting whoever's next. But why?
You're going to kill people.
Let's just get paid, I guess.
I want to see if they do a catch weight or something with what's her name?
Who?
What's her? Kanchenko?
Shevchenko?
Yes.
Valentina? Yeah, because she's not going to go up to Amanda's weight. Amanda's going to have to come down.
Yeah.
Somewhat. She just can't fight at that weight class.
Boy.
I don't know. It's still scary. Every time you try to find an opponent for Amanda,
I think Amanda
embarrasses
she just
runs through everyone.
Because that girl mollywops people at that weight class.
Oh yeah.
But I think Amanda Nunes went down to that at a catch weight.
Forget it.
Shit.
She's still a 2-division champ.
Oh, a champ. She's a mom champ.
She's just running through. Yeah, mom champ, running through people.
I'm like, yeah, you can call yourself the mom champ.
She could fight tomorrow.
For sure.
She could fight Saturday again. Yeah. Like she had no.
What do you got, Dana? Right. What do you got?
What dude do you want me to fight?
Henry Cachuto, bring his ass on.
The second title fight. Let's just get right into it. Aljamain Sterling and Peter Yan.
Okay. This dude, what's the black dude's his nickname? Doug.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
Oh no, Funk Master.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, something Ghetto Funk Master, some shit like that.
Either way.
Or I think it's just the Funk Master.
That dude got his ass beat for 2 rounds, 3 rounds.
Yeah, 2 or 3 rounds.
He was straight losing
4
this
rounds.
fight. He was getting his ass.
Hell, it might have been the 5th.
Whipped.
Yeah, he was getting dummied up.
There was no way he was winning this fight. But something happened. He was on his knees.
Mm-hmm.
The rule is a downed opponent. You cannot knee a downed opponent.
Right. So downed opponent is
he had one knee on the ground, one hand on the ground.
Right. Because either both knees, one hand, one knee.
Yeah. This what's the other guy's name?
Peter
Jan, somebody.
Yeah, I don't.
He looks over at the corner because he's holding his head. He looks over at his corner. They tell him to hit him.
The one guy says, "Yeah,
hit him," right?
Yeah.
So instead of hitting him with a punch, he just brings a fucking knee straight up,
boom,
smashes
straight
this
to the
dude
front
in
of
the
the dome.
face.
Well, the ref even says it, and I called it out. He goes, "He's grounded."
I
The
heard
ref
that.
said it.
Yeah, I heard that. He's
Before
grounded.
anything happened, when he recognized what was going on.
It was either the ref that said it or a judge.
The ref said it, and
or
then
the doctor said it.
And then his corner started yelling out instructions.
Hit him. So
What do I do? And then someone said,
he
"Do
fucking
it."
knees him. Old boy falls back. He's flopping like a fish.
Straight up.
So
The best acting I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. But I mean, even DC said he's like, man, he wasn't acting. He was hurt.
Well, I think he was, but I don't think it was to the point where he couldn't continue. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be his decision.
No. So instead of this is where our opinion is on this. He won by default because the guy kneed him.
Disqualification.
It was a disqualification.
Yeah.
The fight can't continue. He can't continue on. Okay, give him the win. The champ keeps his belt. Right? It's kind of almost like a WWE shit. You throw a guy out of the ring, he might be champion. If you throw him out of the ring, he doesn't get back in the ring by the 10 count. The match is over. Champ keeps his belt.
Right. No
blah,
title
blah, blah,
change hands
right?
on
No
a
title.
DQ.
You know, but not in UFC. Old boy fucking knees him. He wins by disqualification. They gave the belt to, Funkmaster Flex,
Right.
whatever his name is.
To his credit, he took the belt off in the ring.
Yeah, he took
He
the
said
belt.
he didn't want it.
He took the belt off. He's like, I didn't want to win it this way. Throws it on the ground, right? His corner picks it up, blah, blah, blah. They go off. Well, Joe Rogan and them always said, well, we don't like interviewing concussed fighters, right? This dude's like, no, I want to interview.
Yeah.
So he goes and he interviews with Joe. To me, he didn't sound concussed.
He talked about every moment of the fight. He even acknowledged that he was down 3 rounds or 2 rounds.
Yeah, it'd be one thing if he didn't have no recollection of what happened. He didn't get knocked out.
Pretty coherent.
Yeah.
About what was happening. Now, granted, I've never been concussed. I don't think.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's like.
We can do it after this.
Okay, please don't. I don't know what it's like. I thought it seemed odd. It felt like acting.
Yeah.
I think he was exhausted, and I think that's the feeling he felt.
Yeah.
Was like, I can't continue. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm tired as fuck.
I don't have no answer for this dude.
I have no answer, and it's like that's why I can't continue.
This is my way out.
I don't know if he was like looking for a way out, or he was just like, I might be concussed. No, you're just slap wore the fuck out.
Yeah. So, fast forward 24 hours. This dude's doing interviews.
Oh, he's the new champ.
They unveil his belt at his mama's house. He's showing
look
his
what I
motherfucker,
did.
oh, look, I earned this.
I couldn't hold it up.
Right? He starts calling out Henry Cejudo, thinking that's the money fight. Henry responds.
Henry retired, right?
Yeah, Henry said he'd come back and get that belt easy.
Oh yeah, he would.
Oh, for sure. He would mop the floor with that motherfucker. So, but that ain't the money fight. Run it back with fucking Jan.
That's really
let Jan beat your ass and get his belt back.
Right.
Because that's what's going to happen.
Again, yeah.
I guarantee I bet he don't throw a fucking knee for the next 3 fights.
He won't. No, he's just going to KO this dude.
Oh, yeah.
And to Aljamain's credit, dude is a monster jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
But if you can't get your hands on this dude, how are you going to submit him?
Correct.
You or not.
So that belt changed hands, and that he will only defend it one time. That belt will be gone.
I think so. Yeah.
Because the way he fought that fight, he's not there.
His last fight, he wasn't supposed to win. He ended up, I think he was losing that fight, and then he ended up going to the ground, and he submitted the dude because he's so good on the ground.
Okay.
But that's his. He's not much of a striker.
So that belt will be changing hands in the next fight.
Yeah, I'm with you though. I don't think the belt should change hands on a DQ.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I guess because it's a DQ, I sort of understand. If it was like a no contest, obviously it wouldn't change hands.
Correct.
I don't know, man. It's just touchy because he didn't lose the title. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it was not as bad as the knee and he said he could continue, Peter keeps his title.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Because he's going to dust his ass for 2 more rounds.
Oh, yeah. But he got the belt. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Can't change it.
Third title.
Adesanya
went up
He
to
went
205.
and weighed in at 200.5 pounds.
Yeah, 200.5.
And ate a pizza on the fucking scale.
Yeah.
When he weighed in.
And so he fought Jan
I can't even say his name.
Blachowicz, I think is how you say his name. He's the
Polish
205
power.
champ.
Polish power.
John Jones moved up and vacated his title.
Mm-hmm.
So he won it fighting, what's his name? Dude who almost beat, or some people think he beat John Jones.
Reyes.
Yeah. He took it from Reyes. He won the interim. Well, it's still...
It was an interim. They were fighting for the interim.
They were fighting for the real because John vacated. Yeah, so he is the undisputed champ.
Yeah. So
Asterix.
him and Adesanya fight, and it was not a barn burner like everybody thought it was going to be.
Jan went to work.
Oh, yeah.
He really just put on a clinic for 5 rounds.
And Adesanya, I've read today that he might be out for 6 months.
Yeah, his foot's fucked up, I guess. But
feet and ankle injuries.
I mean,
foot and ankle injuries.
Don't move up to that weight class, sir.
Yeah,
stay where you were.
Yeah,
like, you were dominating. John Jones was quick to be like, if that's it, bro,
we good.
We good. We don't have to run it.
Yeah,
stay where you are.
Yeah, I think John Jones will sleep his ass.
Oh, of course. John Jones sleeps almost anyone.
So that Polish dude was calling out John Jones at the fight.
Silly. How silly is that?
Like, you don't want that smoke, boy. John Jones will destroy you, get that belt back, and move up and fucking, fight.
John's last few fights weren't like these one-sided ass whoopings. They weren't like...
He tries to get too technical at times. Like, dude, you are if you are that badass of a motherfucker, don't play around.
Throw him elbows and just get over it.
Yeah. Sleep these motherfuckers and go home.
There ain't no telling, but...
He's kind of like Anderson Silva in that fucking aspect. Anderson Silva was a fucking bad motherfucker, but yet he was like... Yeah. It's like the goddamn Jaguars. Motherfucker played down to the competition.
Right.
Oh, you're a suck ass? Okay, we're going to go 5 rounds.
Right.
Oh, you a badass motherfucker? I'm going to sleep you in 1.
Sure.
Okay, that makes perfect fucking sense.
I'm trying to think, were there any other fights on that card that were really bangers?
Well, when I was starting, me and Taylor was watching the Dana White... the next day, we were like listening to the presser afterwards, and when Dana White was calling out like the fight of the night and this and that, and what's the other awards he does?
Submission,
no,
KO,
fight of the night, and then
he does a couple fights.
Something like, and none of them I even heard of. I was like, well, goddamn, that's nobody I know.
Well, there was blood in the ring when we started watching.
So. It looked like somebody got fucking gutted.
Yeah,
like somebody was slaughtered.
Seriously,
so
it's bad news bears.
Yeah, somebody got full.
I don't know. On to the next one, I guess.
Yeah. What is the next one?
I don't know. Francis and Stipe fight soon. I can't wait. What up?
I wish I could read comics, but I can't. Are you on the multi-stream or no?
Yeah, I'm a multi.
Okay.
So we'll see when the next UFC is popping. It's going to be a fight night. That'll be a free jaunt. And then it'll probably be... What is this, March? It'll probably be next month, I think. When Stipe fights Francis.
Yeah, Stipe, just hold on to that belt as long as you can, buddy.
Please.
You're not going to win the next one.
That's tough. Stipe got a bad eye, too.
Oh?
Yeah.
What's wrong with his eye?
It's fucked up.
Welcome
he got
to
a
my
fucking
world.
Shadow eye like you do, bro.
That shit sucks.
I think it was out. That's why he was out so long before he ran it back the 3rd time with DC.
Oh.
Eye probs.
I feel you, bro.
Fireman probs.
I feel you.
Dude, I had a fucking dream. I always bring this up. My knee hurts really bad right now. I had a dream last night that I fucking injured my knee again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, tore it again.
And I had to hold you like a baby.
Like,
carry you like a baby.
I fell. My dad had to pick me up. And I was fucking, I twisted it so bad I was bawling. Like, crying. Like my dog died. Like, boo-hoo fucking... heavy chest,
that's a hurt.
Crying like my knee hurt that bad. I woke up. It woke me up. I wasn't for real crying, but my knee hurt and I was asleep.
Damn.
I don't know, Lindsay. Fucking like, what's that fucking kick that John Jones does? The oblique.
That oblique kick.
I'm like, damn, bitch. Did you get my fucking knee? Like, it hurts a lot. Like, I'm gonna have it replaced at some point.
Well, since we're talking about that shit,
it hurts.
Last night.
It hurts right now. What happened? Dude, fuck you last night. Fuck all of you. Shoddy, if you're listening, fuck you too. Motherfucker. Y'all left me hanging.
My ass went to bed at about 8:30, and I didn't wake up till 4 o'clock in the
Give me
morning.
an hour, he says.
Give me an hour.
Hey, we're supposed to play Call of Duty last night, right?
Yeah.
You fucks never get on, right? I'm game all the time. Lindsay's writing a book. I have nothing but free time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to game. I'm ready to go, and I'm getting fucking worked lately. Okay,
Ooh,
I need my
ain't-
team. I need my
ain't good.
squad.
Squad.
So you message and we're like, we gaming tonight? I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's my boy.
I was like, hell yeah. And he
Let's
said,
go.
give me an hour. I said, bet.
Nope.
Hour later, I'm like, I'm on. Crickets. Crickets. What happened to you?
So my back's been killing me bad, and my shoulder.
Yeah.
So she bought me one of those heavy.
Unemployment's heavy, ain't it?
Yes.
This motherfucker.
It's more like guilt.
Is
Guilt's
it?
heavy.
What?
I
Guilt
don't
of what?
know. I
What?
don't know.
Oh.
So she got me this fucking heavy ass fucking heavy duty massager for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I was like, babe, my back hurt.
that's how you know you're old when you get gifts like that.
Babe, my back hurt.
Yeah.
She's like, roll over.
It's like, okay, give me a minute.
She fucking like, she's vibrating the shit on my shoulder. She fucking doing my lower back. I'm like, oh,
No, sleepy time. I get it.
TT night.
Yeah.
Right. She said I was fucking like gone, like to the world, just fucking dead ass asleep. I wake up at 4 o'clock.
AM or the next day?
Yeah. 4 a.m.
4 p.m. I slept for fucking
All
hours.
right. I slept for 1435, like
Right.
1,000 hours. But I like wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh fuck. I said, I overslept. I got the group chat and I overslept.
I didn't know you were going to take a nap.
So
Did she know you had a
no.
war to go to?
Oh, no.
You didn't tell her?
I didn't think I did. I think
she
I
just
did.
was like, fuck it, we'll let him sleep.
Let him
Like,
ride.
she was like, fuck,
So,
them dudes.
But after that, right, I'm just in there laying there. I'm trying to go back to sleep. She fucking nails me.
What do you mean?
Like fucking like, psh.
She punched you?
It was like a punch grab type thing.
She grab?
Comes across my face. I'm like,
Pulls your fucking...
so I'm like, the fuck?
She fish hook you?
I'm like, I grabbed her fucking hand. I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, what's wrong? She's like, I don't know. I'm like,
what?
the fuck?
What do you mean?
Right? So she rolls over, goes back to sleep. Right? So I'm just laying there.
Damn.
So I just start scratching her back.
Right.
You know, fucking rub her butt a little bit.
She's a sleepy scrapper. Huh?
So I'm fucking rubbing her back. Make
All
sure
right.
she goes back to sleep. Go back to TT night.
Right. You're like squeezing
right?
her butt. Yeah. All right.
Right?
Are you asleep? He's like, hello.
Put a thumb in her.
Good morning. It's 4:30. Stop it.
So we're laying there, and I'm laying flat on my back. So I was like, fuck, I get on my phone. That's my fucking messaging you.
Yeah.
I fucking, doing whatever. And I got to clear my throat. I'm like,
Oh, you don't want to wake her.
I don't want to wake her.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, are you trying to wake me up? I was like, excuse me? She's like, shut up. I was like,
Off the top rope.
the audacity.
This is Miles.
I was like, man, you can fucking get scrappy at your own motherfucking house. You
Right.
got my motherfucking bed.
Right. That's why you hit her with a pillow.
But not me.
Blow.
Wow.
We say, oh, I'm sorry.
Go back to sleep. I got to rub her back again.
As soon as you fall asleep, just fucking cough as loud as you can.
So like 15 minutes later, the motherfucking alarm goes off.
Yeah, real recognize real.
Well, so she rolls over. She sees me. She's, oh, now you're trying to go back to sleep. Oh,
Damn.
I was like, oh, so you knew what the fuck you did.
You should be like,
Right.
are you trying to wake me up with your alarm clock?
Yeah, right. So it wasn't an argument, but I had a little attitude when she woke up. Like, you ain't gonna
All
disrespect.
you did was just go back to sleep.
I was like, you know where you can sleep all night?
right.
In your own fucking bed.
As soon as she gets ready to walk out the door, like, all right, bye. You know I'm going back to sleep, right? Have a great day at work.
So
I'm going back to sleep. I'm gonna turn my phone off.
So I fucking I sent her on the way. She was mad as fuck when she left. I said, you know where you can sleep? Your own fucking bed.
Have a great day.
You have to worry about me waking your ass up.
It's real quiet at your own.
Yeah, real quiet. Peaceful.
Damn.
Like you like it. But kissed her and sent her on the way.
My dog woke me up at like middle of the fucking night.
I hate that.
He's just fucking scratching at the door.
Biggie would be like this. You'd be dead as a sleep. Biggie would be like,
You're like, what? Huh?
wait, the fuck?
Who trying to fight?
Goddamn elephant in here?
Right.
Shit.
I just run. Get in your motherfucking bed. Yell at him. All right. fuck him. He went right back to his bed. You
What's
son
the
of a bitch?
elephant? That's Republican, right?
Yeah.
Democrats a jackass.
For sure.
That suits them.
What are we talking about, Joey?
About that $1,400.
Bruh. Where the stimmy at?
Yeah. For our COVID relief.
Shit. Trump would have had that shit out already.
Amanda, if you're watching this, I want my $1,400 home.
$1,400 for every man, woman, and child. Did you hear that shit?
Man, woman, and child.
Yo.
So you get fuck.
Bro, I'm getting paid.
Fuck.
I'm getting paid up.
Damn.
Bread. And
I bet Casey's mama keeps that motherfucker. Jordan ain't gonna see none of it.
Right. They garnishing people for their child support too, so
you know
your boyfriend
who ain't getting one.
Your boyfriend get paid up. Guess who getting a fence?
Fuck that fence, dog. We need a pool.
My man said, I'm gonna use that shit to pay my taxes. I feel you. That's probably what I'm gonna do with my shit. Pay my taxes. I ain't buying a pool with that money. What the fuck? Ain't enough. Making a kiddie pool?
Sure. Get that Walmart above ground, baby.
Yeah, because everybody around here talking silly.
70 grand.
I'm gonna fuck around and sell my house, bro.
Oh yeah, you told me about that today.
Well, my neighbors made a come up.
You said how much profit?
No, I don't know about how much profit. I know whatever they listed it for, they ended up with $23K over that.
God damn.
That's how many offers they had. And I called the shit. I told them.
Because of their upgrades, right?
Well, it's just the market. There's more houses. There's more people looking for houses than there are for sale. Like
Geddes. I sent you that thing that Geddes did, right? On Instagram?
No, maybe.
Yeah, you gotta look. I'll send it to you. Geddes, he's like,
I don't think I follow you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
I do.
I'm pretty sure you fucking don't. That'd be who we need to have on as a guest.
The housing market's ridiculous right now.
He said right now is the time to sell your shit.
For sure. It's not a buy, though. That's what I told Lindsay. I said, we can make a rip off of this house.
Oh,
but we would lose it all buying the next house. Or we have to put it toward, you know what I mean? Other neighbors down the road were like, they went looking. And they couldn't find nothing to touch what they have now for less than $450. So it's like, stay where you at, player. Refinance.
These motherfuckers got money, yo.
What do you say? Selling in just a couple hours. Yep. St. Johns County's ripped. That's what we're talking about.
They got more than fucking podcast money.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm just going to chill. Lindsay's like, I love my house. I'm like, all right, bro.
I love y'all's house, too. This is a great house.
I also like making $75,000 off selling a fucking house. But we're going to stay.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to stay put because real estate's just going to keep going up, you know?
Yeah, it ain't going to go down. Not
So,
here.
by the time I pay the bitch off, it may be worth a lot more.
So I was looking just for shits and giggles.
Oh.
You know, how me and her talk about.
Poops and hogs.
People looking at something, Nassau County.
Huh? Y'all are talking about buying a house?
Baker County.
Y'all are love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
pudding.
if I'm looking at
You know what's been my dream? Listen, I'll say this, and this is all I'm going to say on the matter. I didn't wish for you to ever be divorced again.
But
I am looking forward to another wedding at some point. Only because I feel like.
Could you get to go?
I get to go. I love weddings.
Well, that and she didn't like your comment on her post. Or some shit, remember? You said something about her birthday post.
I go fucking said happy fucking birthday. And I got nothing.
Nothing. Crickets.
Not a like or nothing.
Crickets.
What a deal.
Motherfuckers.
I'll still be happy birthday.
Oh, well.
What were you gonna say?
So we were
Nassau.
I was just fucking like just on Zillow or something, right? Just looking for property, right? Maybe to have something built or something.
Sure.
There's one piece of property I found on Zillow in St. Johns County. Bitch, it's $250,000
just for the plot. It's not even cleared, is it?
They never showed the house, but you can see the pictures of it. They never showed the interior of the house.
Really?
But a bitch got a big ass garage, like a big barn garage.
Pole barn.
I was like, really? But
who knows? I mean, just hold tight what you got, I guess.
Yeah, that's future talk.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like getting beat up in the sleep.
Well, now I've heard
right now I can still send her home.
They're not. They're not even doing like contingency loans. A lot of places where like you could get approved to buy another house that costs more, contingent on when you sell your other house to have that money to put down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now they're not even doing that shit. They're like, sell whatever you got first to have your money ready. Like, so.
My money ain't ready.
Yeah, but it was like, we got to sell that shit first.
Yeah.
Find somewhere to stay to have that. You know what I mean? Because they're having a new shit built.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, fuck that.
It is what it is. I'm going to stay put. I'm going to stay right here. If interest rates keep dropping, I might refi, but that's about it.
There you go.
Whatever. What do we think? Now's a good time to say rest in peace to Pepe Le Pew.
This is some old bullshit. Goddamn.
You know, I'll say, okay, I'm going to let you rip, but here, check this out. I have two opinions on what happened. And when I first heard your post.
It better not be against mine.
No, listen.
It better not be against me.
Playing devil's advocate. I have to. Only because I heard another podcast this afternoon and it changed my view. So go ahead.
Cancel culture has struck again.
Do you know all the details, first of all?
No, it was some editor or something said that that Pepe Le Pew, if you've been fucking under a rock for the past 50 fucking years, Pepe Le Pew is the fucking skunk who's
from
mad
Looney Tunes, yeah.
from Looney Tunes, who's madly in love with a cat who fucking gets paint on her back and he thinks is a fucking skunk. So he's got to do whatever he's got to, you know.
He's trying to woo this chick.
He's trying to woo her.
Yeah. He's a little aggressive.
He doesn't know that she's a fucking cat, right? She's like, nah, motherfucker, I'm a cat, you're a skunk. That ain't how it works, right? She's put off because he's a skunk.
You're a pussy.
You know, you're a pussy cat.
I'm trying to get that cat.
Yeah, you're a pussy cat. I'm trying to get that key cat.
So what's the situation? Why are they saying cancel him?
Because it
promotes rape culture.
Yeah, it promotes rape.
Mm-hmm. And so what is your thoughts on that?
The fuck it.
Because he'd be like pulling her. She's like, I'm not interested. And he's like steady, like aggressively pursuing her.
Jesus fuck.
No, I'm saying, what, like, is that what they're saying?
I guess.
All right. So the way I say it makes you feel a certain way, right?
No, it don't.
It does. That's why you're rolling your eyes.
I'm going to Ric Flair chop this shit out of you.
I would. Oh, Jesus Christ! I got really loud.
Yeah.
I bet there's no one. Fuck you. That would say
somebody.
I'm a raper because of Pepe Le Pew. I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny.
Rape is not funny.
It's not unless you're a clown.
Unless you're him.
It's not funny.
Speaking of rape, Dak Prescott.
No. Hold on. We're not done. We're not done. Pepe Le Pew.
Okay, Pepe Le Pew.
No one's ever said I learned how to rape from Pepe Le Pew.
Never. Never.
No one ever said that. Oh man, I was on the fence about rape, but then I saw that Looney Tune and I'm like, it's okay.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking rape cats.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. Do you know the story of Elizabeth Smart?
She's an actor or something, isn't she?
No, that's Elizabeth Shue.
Who's Emily Smart?
Elizabeth Smart. She was the kid who got abducted from her own house. She was held captive for like 9 months in Utah by this
crazy fuck
lunatic.
Clearly.
Yeah, and his wife, right? And they did all this terrible shit. They raped her. They fucking tried to mind fuck her, all this shit.
Okay.
Chained her to a fucking tree, all this shit in the woods.
Okay.
We all try to brainwash her.
Hmm.
She ended up, they found her. You know what I mean? Anyway, she tells her story. I'm listening to this podcast, True Crime Podcast. They tell her a fucking story.
Okay.
Fuck my whole head up. She's telling what happened, like her account of the story. It's scary as fuck. Like,
Jesus.
How.
Send me a link to that one so I can hear
it. It's so terrifying, like, what they did to this. She was like 14 at the time, you know? And they're living in the woods. This guy's raping her whenever he wants.
Just goes out there, raw dogs her and fucking goes back.
Yeah, he's a God sent me. I was supposed to have. He had plans to kidnap 6 other kids, wife them, and then consummate the marriage because that's what God told him to do.
Did somebody kill this dude?
He's on death row.
He should be dead now.
I mean, I agree, but she tells, after you listen to the podcast, the last 30 minutes of her account, basically, of the way things went down and shit.
And it's her own voice?
Mm-hmm. It's her telling the story.
Shit.
She's got a foundation now, Elizabeth Smart Foundation. I want to say her name's Elizabeth. I'm an asshole if I'm wrong, but her last name's Smart.
You didn't pay the JA bill?
Fucking lights just flickered.
Jesus fuck. Okay, this is my thing. You said he's on death row, right? Mm-hmm. How long has he been?
I don't know.
He's been there for a hot minute.
I mean, it hasn't been super long. I want to say this was in the 2000s.
Okay, this motherfucker needs to have a colored jumpsuit on to let all the other inmates know he's a fucking child molester.
Agree. But he's on death row. He's by himself, probably.
Nah, let that motherfucker out and Jim Pop.
So after here, I've been all day long. I was thinking about this. Not all day long, but like when I know it's podcast day, I run shit in my head.
Oh wait, you start getting
I'm,
juices.
I'm ready. Like I want to talk about
Ooh.
this Pepe shit. Like I got my views and I think it's silly as fuck to cancel
it's
a fucking
retarded.
cartoon. Then I hear
classic cartoon
this,
at that.
but then I hear this story, and I hear this lady talk about how helpless she felt and the control, and like she at one point a detective approached them on the street. He had her in robes and like covered her head and said she wasn't. They thought that was her, but the guy wouldn't let her take her hood off her head or whatever because it was religious, whatever. And so they got away at that time.
Jesus.
And she's right in front of a detective, but she's too scared to do anything. So then I think about that, and then I think about what they're saying about the way Pepe Le Pew's portrayed, and I'm like, fuck, man. Like, if someone like her sees it, not like someone like us sees it, but if someone like her sees it, like, what's her point of view? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know it's a cartoon.
I mean, chicks have that kind of shit happen to them all the time in a bar.
It's terrifying.
You got that one
Gotta be
dude that
terrifying.
won't stop.
Yeah.
He won't take no for an answer.
Ooh.
He just keeps drinking, so he keeps getting braver and braver.
Sure.
Oh, then here comes your, fucking honky Kong fucking bouncer to show this motherfucker to the door.
But like you and I don't have to worry about that.
No.
Right? We never have to worry about seeing a woman walk by and going, if they want to overpower me, they can. Unless you walk by Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then
But
you
like,
get diced up.
but
Shit, Megan Anderson.
a lot of women walk around feeling like they are always on.
So that's why I like when we all went out. When it was me, you, Lindsay, Taylor, Chris Black, Joaquin, when we were in that one club.
Yeah.
And I left to go put her shit up.
Sure.
I didn't have to worry about nobody fucking with her. One, she's a bad bitch anyway.
Right. She'll shoot a motherfucker quick.
Yeah, she'll be quick to fucking punch a motherfucker in the face. But I know you, Joaquin, Chris Black, even if Chitty was with us, Buddha was with us.
Buddha was with us.
Nobody's gonna fuck with one of our girls.
No.
Because that's an ass whooping coming.
Sure.
For sure.
Yeah. You almost fought a gay dude.
Yeah, you almost fought a gay dude.
Over nothing.
I'm gay. So am I, motherfucker.
We could be gay together, bitch.
We about to scrap. We about to tie ass. Not a good one.
Hey, we finna fight.
But okay, everybody wants to get with this fucking, the cancel culture and
It's out of control.
I'm a fucking offended by this. I'm offended by that. This okay. I'm offended by this.
What are you offended about?
Cardi B.
Bro, we were on the same wave.
So you have W.A.P, which is short for wet ass pussy.
Wretched ass. Oh,
That too, ratchet ass pussy.
wretched.
So she had the #1 song.
Last year, right?
Okay. There's audio of her talking about when she used to be a stripper and her fucking using a date rape drug.
Well, she would drug men.
She would drug men to
Yeah.
rob them.
Openly admits it.
Openly admits it.
She's not canceled.
She's not. No, she's fucking furthest from fucking being canceled. You're fucking making this bitch famous.
Sure.
You're fucking dumb fuck Joe Biden wants a fucking interview with her.
How much of a train wreck was that?
Fucking trash.
It was awful.
She's fucking dumb as shit.
You're worried about cartoon rape culture,
But you have real people
right? She promotes like whore culture.
for sure, and they're fucking pandering and making it seem like that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to cancel a 50-something-year-old fucking cartoon
Right.
because he was in love with a fucking
I mean,
cat.
he's clearly pining over this woman. I don't
Yeah.
or this cat. It's not even fucking real, is what we're talking about.
It's a fucking cartoon.
I'm taking it to extremes when I'm talking about this case versus what we're seeing on the screen.
They even take the guns
But-
away from Elmer Fudd and fucking
Oh, right.
Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam's a goddamn cowboy.
Literally Bugs Bunny
Fudd-
cross-dressed, but nobody said
Yeah,
anything
Elmer
about it.
Fudd's a fucking hunter. Yeah, straight up.
Right. It's getting out of control. And so Pepe Le Pew's not going to be in Space Jam 2. But I heard that was because of some director issue that they had. He was cut. It was never even animated. His part was never even animated to begin with. But this recent article, I guess, pushed it over the edge and made it this huge spotlight. What's
retarded.
crazy to me is like what you're saying, this slut whore culture that's being promoted.
You said it best last week. You said this get the bag culture. Mm-hmm. It's all about get the bag.
Talentless assholes Because you can do a fucking dance.
Because you can do a dance, show your ass, jiggle your tits, do some fucking stupid dance for fucking 30 seconds to a minute, and you're at least I got the bag. At least
viewers.
at least I secured the bag.
How do I get
and the
eyes
bag
on
being
shit?
your money?
Right. But at what cost? Like you're saying that you can't have it both ways. You can't cancel all these things. You're saying it's bad, but you like this slut culture, this drug culture that's promoted.
I fucking hate it.
Look at this Lil Xan, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD,
all that, and this hits home with me is like all that music that Jordan listens to.
Mm-hmm.
He is a direct reflection of that bullshit, and it pisses me off. I can't.
and he doesn't even see it.
He doesn't see it.
That's the problem.
And when he talks, it's this and that, and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm
It's
not.
tough, yeah.
I'm not your nigga. I'm your fucking dad.
But how do we? But it's like it's a double standard, right?
Yeah.
If you want it to be one way, it has to be the other way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not a black white.
You can't
it's not
cancel one person for saying it, and you're not canceling somebody else for saying it.
Sure, it's not Democrat Republican. It's like common sense now. It's like
Yeah.
what is pop culture is so far the other fucking way right now. Like, sure, we had NWA, we had what the fuck is his name? 2 Live Crew. Like we had different bangers, but it wasn't as widely promoted, and the reach wasn't as great as it is right now.
Yeah,
that's the difference, I think, because there was songs.
Well, this is another thing too. NWA, Ice Cube pretty much wrote all the songs for NWA.
Sure.
Ice Cube wrote what he knew, what he experienced.
Right.
He wrote about real life shit
it was
that
activist
happened to
type
him.
shit, yeah.
Right. This is what's happening to us in the hood. This is what we're going through.
Public Enemy.
Right.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. These fucking kids today, bullshit.
No, for sure.
You motherfuckers ain't experienced a goddamn thing.
Right. It's like if you want to change the way what's promoted to young adults, kids, adults, you have to look at all of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they need to start with pop culture. You don't need to start with a fucking 50-year-old cartoon.
Correct.
You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with you on that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. It's like, why are we attacking Mr. Potato Head? Who gives a fuck?
Like my buddy that was a teacher for Reigns. He said all the kids either want to be the next LeBron James or the next Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you think Lil Wayne did as soon as he got that first check? Do you think he's still representing his street? Do you think he's still representing his block? No. That motherfucker lives in the suburbs where it's fucking safe.
He did
to raise his friends, to raise his family, and be in a safe fucking environment.
He skateboards all the time.
Oh yeah.
He did an interview not too long ago that I heard of. He said, I can't speak on racism. I've never been a victim of it.
He said, I've never experienced it.
Yeah. That's from Lil Wayne.
He said, actually, he did experience it. He said
it was the other way, though.
Yeah, it was the other way around. A black cop, when he got shot, stepped over him and was looking for the drugs and the guns, where a white cop stopped and helped him. He said, we got to get him to a hospital.
Yeah.
He said that's the only racism he's ever experienced was from his own kind.
Sure. I mean, listen, racism is real. It's very real. Speaking of that, the piece of shit that killed George Floyd, his trial begins this week.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It won't last long.
I hope he fucking dies.
Oh, he'll get fucking strung up.
Well, maybe that's aggressive. I hope justice is served in that case.
Yes.
I'll say that. If he deserves to die and they see it fit, then so be it. It ain't for me to say.
It is what it is.
He's a piece of shit human. But so is everybody that stood around and watched it fucking happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
You mean to tell me y'all couldn't have fucking mobbed up and fucking overtook those 3 or 4 cops? And
I mean, it's a bold motherfucker. I don't know if I would do it. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I have it in me to attack a cop, bro. I'm not built like that.
I'd have been, huddle up.
Yeah, you'd be like,
huddle up.
What are we going to do, boys?
Say, look, I'm going to go for the big one.
Right.
I'm going to drop kick him. Y'all just got to get
I got the Asian one.
Yeah. I got the one on the sideline talking shit.
Fuck. Yeah, so that shit's about to pop off, and hopefully justice is served on that. But shit's getting out of hand. Like, why are we canceling cartoons and fucking fake toys? Like,
cancel real people who have no fucking.
But also,
they shouldn't be influencing our youth.
But also, like, this cancel everything instantly.
I got a name for this one. Cancel Cardi B.
Well, I don't know if we should want to.
Whack ad pussy.
WAP,
whack ad pussy.
You're allowed to make mistakes, right? So this idea where you say something controversial and nobody else likes it, and now you're canceled forever. I think it's bullshit.
Yeah,
you're allowed to say shit that's wrong and correct yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like if I say something out of pocket and you go, Scooter, look at it this way. I go, oh shit, you're right. You know what? My bad.
All right, my bad. I didn't think about that.
I don't deserve to be canceled. I'm a human fucking being.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Roseanne said some off the wall shit when she was on Ambien and all this shit on Twitter, and they shut her fucking show down.
Oh, yeah.
She got fired.
Shit.
Over some shit on Twitter. It's like, no, she could just be wrong. She had fucking head trauma when she was younger. She's not right in the fucking head. But, like, that's how out of control it is. Twitter controls pop culture. What are we doing? You know?
Yeah.
I don't watch Looney Tunes anymore. I haven't in a long time.
Yeah, because I'm an adult.
Those Dr. Seuss books are selling for thousands of dollars online right now.
I can believe that. For sure.
All they did was make whoever owns those books rich. So listen, y'all cancel this show so somebody will buy it. Fuck.
I'm looking at y'all.
Gee, yeah, cancel culture's out of control, bro.
Yeah.
It's almost like a joke. It's like, I just want to see the memes off the shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit can't be real.
Speaking of memes, shout out to Talon for keeping the page full of entertainment.
Legit.
Because I just go back and look. I'm like, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, I posted that one.
Then you posted about we can have guests. She was like, I'm catching a flight.
On the way.
They do need to come down.
Oh, yeah.
And stay for more than a meal.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe go to Disney or something.
Something fun. First time to eat.
What time is it? How long we been going?
Over an hour.
We kind of ripped it this time.
I like it. It was good flow.
Okay, go on.
It was a good flow. Let me look at my notes and make sure I didn't.
We covered it all.
You know what I think is really nice about the Pepe Le Pew thing?
What's that?
What I think is really cool. It shines a light on two issues.
What's
you know
that?
what I mean? Well, you know what I mean?
Rape.
Well, first things first. Maybe probably wash your ass. Maybe you might get some pussy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because if you stink.
Don't have a smelly ass or dick.
Right. And also, it really just kind of shows you that
This is how you know if you fucking bathed or not. If you're not fucking good with washing your shit.
Okay.
If you pull your dick out,
whoops.
she's on her knees.
Whoops.
She's about to pleasure the deal.
Right.
She's about to give you that good guac guac to down.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And you see her make this face,
Ooh.
like she smells shit for the first time.
Bitter beer face? Like,
You're like, ooh,
ooh wee.
let me go put a wet wipe on this
If
motherfucker real
she
quick.
takes a back, pulls her head back.
Yeah, she's like, huh.
Oh God. Is that you? Is my phone ringing? I gotta go. Bro.
Damn, I just
It's past my
damn,
curfew.
I got AIDS. I gotta go.
I got AIDS. I'm like, well, if you have AIDS, you definitely have to go.
Yeah, I gotta
I'll
go.
deal with this stinky penis.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Go ahead and lose my number.
Goodbye. See you later.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
So, yeah, I mean, the other thing
ladies.
about what?
If your man goes down there and he says, "Hey, it smells like fiddler crab season."
Whoop. Tastes like pennies. What is that?
Yeah, why's it taste like cat piss?
That's probably old shrimp.
You might want to go run a wet wipe to that bitch. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, that's just etiquette.
Just be
Yeah.
curious.
Let's promote that kind
Yeah.
of culture.
Just clean your butt.
Yeah. Wipe from fucking front to back.
Okay, we're in
Wash your crack.
2021, right? We
Sure.
don't have bidets here.
I mean,
I don't know why we don't.
right.
In public restrooms.
Sure.
Can we not put some goddamn
Just
wet
some
wipes in a
asshole's
public
gonna
stall?
drink out of one.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Because homeless people be bathing in them. Have you been down Youngerman Circle lately?
No.
It is a homeless camp all the way down the street.
Fucking, that shit pisses me off
They're
more than
camping
anything.
out, bro.
This shit pisses me off so bad. I cannot stand panhandlers.
I mean, it's not even that. They're just setting up shop. They had fucking
You know how to
tarps
beat, you know how
and
to
fucking
beat,
awnings.
beat them to the punch.
What does that mean? Hit them?
But before they get to you, put your hand out. Say, hey man, can I
me
get some
hold
money?
some.
I got child support I got to pay.
Sure.
I got to do my taxes.
I mean,
let me get a dollar.
I sit on the other side of the car, so they don't know who to talk to.
Tell me, who the fuck
They're
drives
like-
who's driving the spaceship?
Bitch, I'm a ghost.
But yeah, I hate fucking panhandling.
I listen, do what you do. It's fine. If you're standing here, you ask for some money, you keep it moving, fine. When you start setting up shop and you live here now, like you live out front of the Motel 6.
Yeah.
You living out front of the Chuck E. Cheese, the fucking
not a good look.
Dick's Wings. Like, what are we doing?
Right. I still think we need fucking wet wipes in all bathroom stalls.
Agree. But who's going to stock that shit? Because, people are going to steal them. St. Johns County could probably do it. Duval probably not.
No. Okay, put them in like CVS's,
Right.
Walgreens,
Right. People that aren't frequented.
Not Walmarts.
Right. Not Walmart.
Targets all day.
Sure.
Publix will get them.
Yes.
Winn-Dixie will not.
No.
You know which stores.
Right. You know where to
what
put 'em.
stores to
Yeah,
put 'em.
yeah.
Just look at your demographic of shoppers. That's all I'm
Sure,
saying.
Sure.
You know who's getting wet wipes, who's getting sandpaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You guys get cameras, you guys get wet wipes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It is what it
is.
is.
What it is, baby.
We love y'all.
Thank you for watching.
Stay saucy.
Keep it funky.
And we out this bitch.
Goodbye.
Cha-ching.
Brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die.